And back into it once again with more Skylanders. As of recording this, as putting on one of my early Imaginators, similar with some of the others being just like I wanted to make a werewolf Imaginator and was like one in the water element. But in the last, at least the last time I played, as of recording this, it should have collected all the cake parts. And now we're just going in here. Cause, I mean, far as I'm aware, granted, I'm pretty sure all the levels have been long, but pretty sure this is like one of the longer ones.
Yo, Mags. Hey, tell us you got this cake all baked and ready to serve up.
Please, it would be so easier then.
I would absolutely love to see that, Eruptor, but I just can't lie to
I mean, you could.
I got attacked by big evil rats who claimed squatters' rights. Then I came back here, and then I don't know what happened.
Okay.
We're gonna finish that cake, but first, the Skylander here will get rid of the rats.
And you can't?
I'm afraid of rats.
Ah, the more you know. Also, just a sentient lava blob being scared of rats, the more you know. But anywho...
Okay, so even though this amusement park is no longer in operation, you still need a ticket.
Really?
Well, not so much as a ticket, really, but a key, which can only be found in our official park mausoleum over there, which I am also scared
This
of.
park is very weird. But anywho... Now... Actually, I don't remember. Are there any collectibles back here? Well, okay, actually, seemingly there's something. Oh, money. But yeah, like what? I think a little backstory for Aqua Wolf, I guess, of just like at one point I was so proud of that name. Now I'm not too sure. But like. I think I made him around the same time I made Phantom Knight.
That falling skulls are not part of the park's attractions.
It's not.
We have no idea how they got
Best not to ask. Anyway, now
to the pirate zone.
to the main event, me hearties. I'm never gonna continue with that. Oh, okay. Like there are actually enemies here. I generally can tell. Also, that again, because pretty sure I've mentioned it like 1,000 times in the other videos of just like I keep forgetting the moves I gave all my characters, so it's just like a fun surprise. Although I think in terms of battle class variety, water Imaginators might be where I like got the most. Can we get to 13? Ah, so close. Cause like what, got a sentinel, got a ninja, got a brawler, got a knight, got a smasher.
Or anybody needs to do to get this cake together.
I think the only ones I don't have, yeah, like bazooka, quickshot, and swashbuckler.
Luckily, this place seems to have a switch that does
Convenient.
just that. So hit the switch to remove the octopus. Easy, right? And weird.
Yeah, but that could be how to define Skylands just in a nutshell, dude. Anyway. Okay, first things first. Thumbnail potential be like, what? But, I mean, yeah, no, like, that is the thing. Pretty sure, like, 9 out of 10 of the time I'm at the selfie spot, it is literally just because of that. And, ooh, puzzle! I don't remember what's in here, though. Okay, let's see how we're gonna go about doing this. No, yeah, like that'll just kill me. Just that awkward moment when I easily could have avoided that. Okay, here we go. Nailing it. Didn't even have to get rid of the imp. Okay, but now inside. Oh! Okay, just random enemies be like... Although that is kind of the thing, like, because I think I've said in the past episodes how like some of the ideas for my Imaginators were just really simple, and why can't I? Okay, he came down to me way easier. Oh, that's how we get the soul gem. Okay.
Tide pool, soul gem.
I forgot that was a soul gem. Like, why not?
Tide pool.
I think the last time we used Tide Pool in the series was for the Quickshot Shrine. Again, with that in mind. Just like, and moving on. And back into it. Here we go. Nailing it. But it's like what? Like one thing as of recording this, is I also pretty sure got to steer the ship. Although if I was gonna make my Imaginators in like a pirate crew, furthermore I would have to make Blazed the captain, just because he was the first one. He was the first one I made.
Let's do this thing.
But hey, again, potential thumbnail. I feel. I mean, I didn't want to do this, but at the same time, that kind of helps out too. Oh, hey, speaking of which. Now, while clearing out the rats, I don't think I'm bothered mentioning it's like during in between recordings, whenever I actually had spare time, like was playing through Ghost Trick for the first time. I mean, I think I put a couple of stuff on my socials about it, but just like as of recording this, Platinum did, so I've officially done everything. And we're collecting this. And honestly, just without going... That's just part of her head and still creepy.
You to know they are indeed valid concerns.
It doesn't mean we're going to do anything about them though, but they are valid concerns. But yeah, guys, waiting... Because furthermore, there's a thing in here that, yeah, can fall off the edge, I guess. There's a door in there I'm going to want to go through, but... playing through Ghost Trick, as I'm careful not to fall off again. Playing through Ghost Trick for the first time and without spoiling it too much, like, yeah, no, like the game's good. Like, you can't deny. Like, I mean, I had trouble with Chapter 9 and 16, but I think in a way they were. It's like that's just kind of like a common thing. / like those chapters are going to be at least kind of difficult. And I mean, the game has like 17-ish chapters, so as I'm switching characters, apparently, it's got like 16. It's got like 17 to 18 chapters, so it's like around like chapter 16, it being more difficult would probably be a bit more fair. Okay. Yeah, no, like just wanted to play as this guy. Also, kind of case in point in the way of like, I've at least got a water sentinel, brawler, and for Fazama, it's just good to mix things up sometimes. But Fazama, for the most part, I don't really need to talk to you up to, at least as far as I'm aware. It is that just it's do that first off, and then go down to move the like jars.
Quickshot soul gem.
Hey, I wonder who we're gonna be fighting at the end of this level. But how creative can these guys look? I never did use the tiger head in this game. Which, I mean, granted, it's like, what, I think the only idea I had for an Imaginator with that was just, okay, I'm talking to him anyway.
Frosting this cake, but the frosting cannon doesn't work.
Typical. Like, I got hungry, it's not my fault.
The bugs have got the battery blocks all messed up. I hate when that happens.
How often does that happen?
I also hate bugs. Did I say that already?
Yeah.
Anyway, you should go down there and fix it. Then we'll be good to go.
I mean, I suppose. I mean, I guess in a way that's also kind of a thing now of just like, because talking about like Imaginator designs and it's like,
Do not attempt to feed the eels inside our battery blocks. Thank you.
we don't ask why we have battery blocks, but we do. I think the only Imaginator idea I had for at least like the tiger parts, were literally just to make Wrath from Ben 10. Which, I mean, if I was gonna do that, I would have to make like another 9 Imaginators just being based off Ben 10 aliens. Like, because it's just like surely, right? But as we struggle to push the last one in, I realise I potentially forgot to get some collectibles. And like, here's the thing, I don't have to fight those guys.
Land is the only known family fun park with a frosting cannon.
I mean, say whatever you want, while this place wasn't abandoned, that was probably a good selling point for this place.
Speaking of sweet, who's ready to frost the
Me!
cake? We are!
Oh, okay, it's we are.
Frosting cannon, and then I gotta explain a few things.
Okay, pretty sure I never listen anyway. See, like, it's just do this, and it gets worse as you continue. Because of course it does. I mean, granted, it's like what, the whole video game rule of 3 thing. And going. Also, for some reason, the cannons just decide to jump off the edge every time. Was it just like, we use all the icing in the cannon, they have no reason to be here now. Be gone. And... hey, there they are. Yeah, like, that's the thing, like, you can't outspeed them, I guess, in any... however you want to word it. It is a case of, like, you kill them by drowning them in icing, and then you just fill up the gaps again. Which, I mean, to be fair, at least this time it wasn't too bad. And already going. But it's like, going back to Imaginator designs, it is just like, how many previous Skylanders could you technically remake in as Imaginators?
Some people call frosting icing. What a word!
And yet I still eat it. Speaking of which, let's go. I feel like in a way it'd be kind of funny if was doing this while playing as Chaos. Although then again, just like, because like what the whole thing of like, let's make the fake cake for Chaos. Okay, Chaos. Yeah, I got it. Yeah. Okay, I thought that was the last one. Apparently not. I think we're good now. Yeah, now it's just gets like a worry about the relays of cake. But ooh, story of my life. And weirdly enough, like, I didn't think that all the icing was going to be on the top though.
That's pretty awesome. When this whole thing is over, I think you and I need to frost more.
As long as I can actually eat them, sure.
Now, we gotta get this bad boy over to Chaos and pronto. All that's left is just to put some candles on top.
Do they actually have the candles in the cutscenes in there?
That's right here.
Oh, that's where they are.
Oh, rats. Those creeps stole my candles and are now taunting me with their crime. Oh, I'm so mad I could erupt.
I was gonna say, but he won, but then again, he at least kinda did.
The rats and the candles. I think I've got a little more rumble in my tum-tum.
Okay. But first things first, because seeing this, here we go.
Behold my catchphrase of doom!
I mean, again, I feel like this is like the one game where, like, because they made Chaos like an actual playable character, technically, like, you get a good chunk of playing about opportunities. And it's like, how could I not? It's like, angle it right, and perfect!
Nothing can stop chaos!
Except for the Skylanders at the end of every single game. But again, it's like certain selfie spots, it's like perfect thumbnail material. Honestly, I was wondering if I couldn't remember if I went back to Squidstick, if not just someone else. Because I mean, again, I feel like that's still potential thumbnail material. But it's like, actually trying to come up with like backstories for my Imaginators, and it's like,
Welcome to the Future Zone.
granted, I think the only one that I did was Blazed, and the closest thing being like he got imprisoned by also like these guys, and just
Light Skylanders are stronger here.
but for the most part, for like granted, as I struggle to speak, a normal day. Pretty sure most enemies in this game, they are more of a nightmare on nightmare mode, which I mean, granted. But it's like what? As I had a point, but now I forgot it. Alright, it's like trying to come up with like backstories for my Imaginators. Figured what the hell, like this is Aqua Wolf's episode. Nah, and furthermore, again, just like see how far we can get with them, / like get him some XP, like. But so trying to come up with like backstories before most of my Imaginators. The closest I had was like Blazed was like taken prisoner by Chef Pepperjack, escaped during the events of Trap Team, and then like joined the Skylanders Academy. And it's like, could I come up with any other kind of story, any kind of backstory like that? I mean, granted, I don't think I ever tried that, and it was a case of like when you have like 30 odd Imaginators, you probably forget like which ones are which. But it's better for me to get rid of the cheese now, so certain rats don't grab them. Which, in a way, again, can't help but wonder if this was what, like, does Imaginators show that like they were low on ideas for like just like random minions / like random enemies for the level? And it had been a while, so where are you? Ah, here we go. No, wait. Yeah. Hey, speaking of Blazed. Wait, and back into it. Yeah, like the gameplay just crapped for a second. Yeah, like, what? Because I think the only time I haven't shown off my first Imaginators as much since like the glitch in the Shellmon Shores, and I at least tried to dedicate like one cake hunting video, one video of hunting for cake parts, like to Blazed, I guess, just because it's like I haven't shown him off. I mean, granted, it is like what, like he's at level 46, which, like, furthermore, that's the highest level I can get my Imaginators to. So, furthermore, might as well get some, like, I might as well swap out when I can, or else just to give some other guys a chance for XP. Also, also in that, apparently, there's an enemy I didn't see. Like, as if recording the audio. But, what we get in here... I mean, again, like, the worst part about that is just that it's spider-related, like, so people that don't like spiders. But... yeah, because I think when Illuminatron made his debut, like, mentioned how, like, I only have one light and one dark Imaginator, which arguably kind of fitting considering all the other characters.
Only a sensei can strike.
And might as well at least attempt it, I guess. Because why not? Although, to be fair, it's one of those things of, like, I only had a certain amount of senseis, like, nearby at the time, and I just couldn't be bothered to get one of the ones that arguably needs it. And, like, just... Because, like, again, why would I not do this? Although, granted, it's like, what, the Gong battle in Chaos's lair... I mean, on one hand, you would expect it to be nightmarish. On another hand, I forgot how nightmarish it can be. And done. Hey, and got the Sky Chi back. And collected all that stuff, even though arguably he didn't need it. Anywho, what do we get in here?
New headgear.
I mean, I can see Chaos wearing that hat. He wouldn't like it, but still. Now... oh, yeah, right, gotta wait for the wheel to turn now. It gives me a chance to explore over here. It's literally just the crane machine thing again. And I'm missing it again because of this.
Rescue. Use claw to rescue egg.
Although again, it's one of those weirdish things of like, you would think the eggs in the force field can't be like damaged in any way, but like far as I'm aware they can just because of the rats, and it's like, how the hell? Like just moldy cheese breaks them, I guess. But either, I mean, if you're quick enough, I guess it doesn't matter too much. And done. Okay, that's like the second or third time the gameplay crapped out on me during this recording, so if I was thinking of recording any more tonight, I doubt it. But first things first, at least go for an Imaginator that I feel like definitely needs healing. Yeah, he does. Like, I see the ice cream in the cage over there.
Skylanders are stronger.
Well, in that case, never mind. Just like Attack Imaginator, I haven't actually shown off yet. Here we go. Yay! He kept his name. Okay, so a little backstory with this. But, oh, yeah, I was gonna say, like, I gotta talk to Raptor beforehand. Okay, backstory for this Imaginator being around the time the brain farm moment actually clicked of like, I can make other characters from other media sources. The idea for some reason I had Majin Buu on the brain, so I was just like, why don't make Majin Buu?
If you happen to find a large
Hey, look at it.
stashed in secret areas, we ask that you leave them alone as we
That's
are
real.
sheltering it away from
But yeah, like,
purposes.
I just had, hang on a sec.